Okay, and next question. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's fun. Tell us the Vinnie story of him coming back to Gretsch. So, yeah, this is kind of a fun one. This is nice. So this was probably like the first year that I was with Gretsch. And, I'd known Vinnie for years with the Peisty relationship. And he and I we'd really built like a good trust and a good friendship. And really one of the hardest things to do when I did leave Peisty was telling, a number of artists, and he was one. Yeah. And I remember him saying just like, okay, because it was kind of that comment. I was like, oh, it was troubling, but, that's what we do in life, and things change. So fast forward, he was a DW guy, hardware-wise, right? And we went to his home and studio. We were talking about like building a rack for him, and then we were talking, and he was still with Ludwig, but he was not with Ludwig. He was independent, but he was playing Gretsch off and on. And then that's where the conversation came up that we'd love to refurbish, his, I think one of his kits. But then over the course of time, Don Lombardi had also had a good relationship with him, and both Don and I over the course of time, established a trust. And then it came down, the story that I remember is that I knew there was conversations, but it wasn't really secure yet in any way, shape, or form. But then we met him at the drum channel, right. And I had a kit set up, and Don was there, and I walked through the door. I'm like, man, good to see you. He goes, man, looks like you stuck with me again, dog.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. He was really ready, and I mean that was a real treat to hear, because I love the guy, and he's a brilliant player. I mean, there's no speak, but it was just kind of one of those moments to where it's like, it makes sense. I think, he felt good about me being there, I would think.
Yeah.
And then, the rest is history, man. He's still playing with pride. But that was a real honor. And I remember we did a little release, a little teaser, coming soon. Yeah. Did a little post and showed him, and it's just legendary traditional grip, like hitting the snare drum. And there was some people like, I know that hand. They were like, oh, is he coming back? Is he coming back? But yeah, I mean, that's
very cool.
Yeah, that was really a treat.
Yeah. Well, you are the only guy that's signed Vinnie twice. Right?
Yeah.
To Peisty and then back to Gretsch. Yeah. So, amen to you, Andrew.
Well, an honor. I mean, it was a real honor. Yeah.